Sukundi ma'am, shall we begin, madam? Ganimedi ma'am. Ma'am, shall we begin, madam? Start panuma.
Okay, sir.
Fine, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. We are delighted to continue.
So, ma'am, Ganimedi ma'am, ore nimisham.
Okay. Sir?
Ma'am, ore nimisham, madam. Just a minute, madam.
Sir?
Start panna, madam.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to the resource person, faculty members, and participants to day 3 of our 5-day faculty development program on revolutionizing digital content, curation, and access, organized by GVN College, Kovilpatti. So we are delighted to continue this journey of learning and knowledge sharing. Before we begin today's session, I take great pleasure in inviting Dr. S. Gandhimati, librarian, GVN College, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Good evening to everyone. We are delighted to continue this journey of exploration and learning. I take this opportunity to welcome the resource person of the day, faculty members, and the participants to day 3 of our 5 days faculty development program and revolutionizing digital content, curation, and access, organized by the Library Research Committee SFC and JISRS, our college double-blind peer-reviewed online journal. We are thankful to our secretary, the principal, and the director for the unwavering support and encouragement. I am happy to welcome our resource person, Dr. Vijayalakshmi, Assistant Professor from Ramco Institute of Technology, Rajapalayam, who will share her insights on digital content creation techniques. I am grateful to welcome all the participants and the faculty members from JVN College. I request you everyone to engage actively in today's session, ask questions, and take full advantage of this opportunity to enhance our understanding of digital content management. Let us begin our program. Thank you and welcome once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And moving on to today's session, we are honored to have with us Dr. B. Vijayalakshmi, Assistant Professor from Ramco Institute of Technology, Rajapalayam. And may I take this opportunity to invite Ms. Jayapriya, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics, to introduce our chief guest. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am.
Jayapriya ma'am.
Jayapriya, ma'am. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor and privilege to introduce today's esteemed chief guest, Dr. B. Vijayalakshmi, who has graciously accepted our invitation to grace this great occasion. Dr. B. Vijayalakshmi is working as an assistant professor, senior grade in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Ramco Institute of Technology, Rajapalayam. She completed her BE and ME in Computer Science and Engineering from PSR Engineering College and earned her PhD in Information and Communication Engineering from Anna University, Chennai in 2024. With over 12 years of academic experience, she has contributed significantly to research focusing on areas such as image processing, video processing, artificial intelligence, and deep learning. She has published several papers in reputed journals and conferences including SCI and Scopus Index journals. She is an active participant in professional and development, having attended numerous FDPs, workshops, and conferences related to AI, machine learning, and data science. She has organized and delivered expert lectures in areas like AI, machine learning, and web development, and conducted various training programs for students. Her online learning contributions include courses on Python, Java, R programming, and machine learning. Her research and teaching impact continues to shape the academic environment. Dr. Vijayalakshmi has achieved several notable milestones, including receiving the Zoho Trainer certificates from Zoho Corporation along with a cash prize of Rs 15,000. She secured a rank within top 1% in the NPTEL online certification course on problem solving through programming in C. We are incredibly fortunate to have Dr. Vijayalakshmi with us today to impart her valuable insight and perspectives that will greatly benefit all of us as educators and professors. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. So we are honored to have such an eminent guest today. And dear participants, make use of the session, actively engage, and get ready to clarify all your doubts. And ma'am, over to you, ma'am. The session is yours.
Thank you, sir. Sir, is it audible?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your introduction, sir, and I'm very thankful to the opportunity provided me for acting as a resource person in your 5 days faculty development program. Let me share my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, is it my screen is visible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, madam.
Yeah, yes. Thank you, sir. So, very good evening to everyone present here. I'm very happy to have one of the resource person for this session. So, good evening to all. Today's session is about digital content curation techniques. So as we know, we are in an era of data. Yeah. So we have numerous amount of data which is really engaging in terms of articles or images, videos. It may be in any kind of data, and it may be come from different variety of platforms, like maybe from social media, blogs, and it may be of any video, any content. So the volume of content being producing daily is very huge amount, which is we can't able to visualize how much data is generated daily. So in such a large volume of data, we are in a position to find out data which is needed for us in a particular manner. Suppose if you want to search about a particular topic or particular in your area of interest, we have to search in a numerous data resources, which is a very tough task at present day. So in the earlier days, even though we have a manual process of content curation, we have a limited resources. So in that cases, this content curation is not a tedious task for us. But at present, the volume of data increases, it's large. So the process of content curation gets a tedious task. So in such scenario, how we are going to handle the process? How we are going to access the related resources specific to the particular audience or specific to the particular task as well as the theme. So that is the major task or major challenge associated with us. So in such cases, how we are going to handle the process of content curation? So how we are going to access the digital content which is available in our digital media at present. So that is the thing we are going to see today. So this is my overall agenda. So what is digital content curation, how it is doing, and what are the key aspects, and what are the techniques currently using in our digital media to curate the data. And the last step, the second half of the presentation is about what are the AI tools used for doing the process of content curation as an automated one. So followed by the demo of two AI tools. First one is Feedly and the second one is Research Rapid. This is the agenda of the today's session. So let's start with the first thing. What is content curation? Okay. So as we know, content curation is the process of gathering, organizing, and presenting the most relevant and valuable content from various sources on different specific topics. Suppose if you want to find out some relevant data from a particular topic, the content curation process, the first step is it will gather all the related data. So we are gathering from different sources like blogs, newsletters, or your emails, or news feeds, RSS feeds, and everything. From all the things, we are first gathering our data. So from that gathering, we are having a mass amount of data with us. So from that mass amount of data, the next task is we need to organize. So which are all the content relevant for our specific area of interest or specific topic. So based on that organization, we are going to present most relevant one. What are all the things which are mostly relevant to our requirement? That thing should be presented, and based on that presentation, we are going to extract the valuable content from such data. So instead of presenting all the things like whatever in a simple manner, if we say, if we search a particular thing in a Google, it will list out all the relevant things. Instead of that, we need a specific data related to our searching things. That is done with the help of this content curation. It is not just about collecting links. Not only we are just gathering the links what are all the which are all related to our theme. So it is about adding value to the value through thoughtful selection and insightful commenting. Apart from just collecting, curation is the process of adding some insightful comments and extracting insightful meanings from the collected data. Okay. So this involves finding, organizing, annotating, quoting, and sharing their high quality content for a particular topic in a given marketplace. This is the overview of what is content curation. Okay. It is about filtering through the massive amount of information and selecting the most meaningful or insightful data and it present in a presentable or understandable way to the user. Okay, so this is the content curation. And okay, so we have to differentiate what is aggregation versus curation. So we know aggregation, this is the picture representing aggregation. Hope you may get some idea by seeing this picture. Okay, you can see this aggregation means just collecting. So the data may be from variety of sources and it may be in the variety of forms, like from multiple sources we are just collecting. That is what aggregation. But when we see this uh, curation means, you can see this picture. Yeah, this is the difference between, sorry, this is the difference between wait a minute. Yeah, this is the difference between aggregation versus curation. So from this two figures, we can see what is the meaning. So aggregation is just collecting data from different sources and keeping it in a separate one. So this from source X, this is from source Y, and like that we are collecting this. But in the case of curation, you can see this by collecting data from different sources and it is organized in a meaningful way. That is, for example, you can see the data is represented in different forms in this two left side figure, and it is presented in an organized way that the user can easily get what is the actual data and what is the important data. That thing can be understand and get by this user in this curation. Okay. So that is curation is not an aggregation. This transforms a mass amount of data into a valuable resource that can be easily explored and utilized. So, okay, hope my screen is moving. So,
No, ma'am.
No, madam.
sir, 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, 1 second, sir. That's issue here.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. No problem.
Resolve.
Okay.
your voice is not audible.
Sir, once again, sir. Audible, sir?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Audible, ma'am, but your screen is not visible.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Let me share the screen, ma'am. Ma'am, now it is visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Sorry for the interruption.
Never mind, ma'am. It's no problem.
No problem.
No problem.
So as I said, curation is not an aggregation. So we are going to transform a massive amount of data into a valuable resource that can be explored and utilized. So digital content curation, as I told, it is normal like a manual content curation, but we are taking the data from a digital media and it involves selecting high quality content and we are going to filter out the irrelevant data and everything and adding insights. So this is the overall view. That is how we are going to curate our data for the digital learning. That is the first step is we are going to select. That is we are going to select the content from multiple levels and from diverse sources. So based on that selecting, we are going to evaluate which content are needed for our related teams or for our specific needs. That we have to find out. That is the second process evaluating. So based on that, we are going to create some more data. So instead of depending only on the external sources, something we need to add additional things. That is the next one, creating and organizing. So apart from that, selecting, we have to evaluate which content are needed and based on that, we have to organize. For example, if it is for a marketing team, we need to analyze for which particular customers, which are the content needed, like recommendation systems, we need to analyze as well as identify the things which are needed for our particular customers. So that thing we have to do it. After that, annotating, storing, that is apart from showing to our user, we have to store our content to ensure safe, reliable and equitable access to all. That is not that can be deleted. And finally, we have to communicating the content to the expected users. That is, in the case of marketing, this has to be communicated to our client or in terms of customer. So this is the overview of curation for digital learning. The next question is why we need this. That is, we have to reduce our time. That is, save our time. That is, our preserving input time and providing greater access to content. So, not only depend on the small amount of data, we have to focus on the mass volume of data and providing equity among users. So, all the users have to access all the data in a label manner and protecting digital rights. Even though if we take data from particular things, we have to acknowledge all the things and encouraging innovations and ensuring quality in our content. So for all these things, we need to do this content curation. And these are the several benefits as I told. This saves the time and it's add value and boosts the engagement. That is, increases your audience interactions and trust and enhances the brand authority. So for the case of marketing, it will increase our brand as well as industry trends. And the next one is who are the persons uses digital content creation. So as an educator as well as teacher, we are also using this in terms of compiling our learning materials from various sources and we have to enlarge and extend along with our thoughts and we are giving to our students. So for the case of bloggers and influencers, to share the relevant information related to their field and enhance and establish themselves as a particular leader or master of the particular content. And in the case of marketers and businesses, to stay updated on industry trends and they share their valuable content with their professional customers. And researchers and journalists. So, for example, if you are doing our research, we need to collect and filter and organize all our related literatures for our task that can be done with the help of this digital content curation methods. These are the key aspects. So as I already told, is we have to discover and we have to filter out what are the valuable and credible content. We need to identify the credibility even though if we take the data from multiple sources and we have to organize structuring into particular categories, themes or timelines for our easy access. So if we make everything as a mixed one, we can't be able to get the data at the time of need. But along with that, enhance. So we have to add personal insights or summaries or comments to add values. So after that, finally we have to share. That is, we have to publish the curated content to the through the social media or websites or blogs. So these are the key aspects of digital content curation. These are some of the examples that we have seen. For example, news aggregators and social media curation, topic-based curation like blogs or websites, and educational content curation like courses and articles we can see all of this. Next come to the what are the digital content curation techniques. So this is the overview of all the techniques. So these are all the things as I told already. Let me just go through it fast so that I can do this demo of this AI. 1 second.
Ma'am, audio is not clear now.
Ma'am, now is okay, ma'am?
Now audio.
Yeah, yes. So the first thing is aggregation. Let me show.
Ma'am, sound echo sound.
Echoes.
From 1 second.
Is there any problem in your laptop?
No, same issues, madam. Echoes, just now echoed.
Ma'am, is it now okay, ma'am?
Yes, madam, it's okay now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So the first method is aggregation.
No, ma'am, again, please.
That is the
Ma'am, two sounds.
1 second, ma'am. I hope now it is okay, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
And screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am. You need to.
Yes. So the first one is aggregation, that is collecting the best content in one place. That is, we are going to gather high quality content from various resources like blogs, news sources, or research channel based on your field of interest. Suppose if we go with this research aspect, we have to collect the data from several journals, or if it is for marketing, we have to find the customer reviews and all the things from. So based on this need, we have to collect the data from various sources. For example, we can use like AI power tools like Feedly, Pocket, and Flipboard to collect the trending content. So these are some of the tools for doing aggregation of this topic. And based on that, we have to create a content repository. We have to store all the things. And the next technique is distillation, that is filtering and summarizing. So we are going to sorting through the large amount of information. We have collected very huge data. So based on from that data, we have to extract only the most important points. That is done by some of the AI summarization tools like Billboard Summarizer or TLDRT. This and these are the some of the tools we can make use of for doing this particular task. So this will eliminate the unnecessary details and it will provide a short and clear takeaways for these are all the things we need to analyze, or these are all the things we record, all the things it will give it. And the third step is elevation, that is adding expert opinions and insights. So apart from taking the data as such as it is, instead of that, we can add some more our context or we get expert opinions or personal insights to make it as valuable things. So for example, we are getting data on the same topic from different sources. We have to compare and analyze which is better, and we have to add our own opinion in that. So this is mainly for giving recommendations, predictions. In that cases, we have to use the steps. And the next step is chronology, tracking content over time. So it is based on how the topics evolve over time. For example, if we doing our literature review for our task, we have to take the time to time how the topic gets evolved. That is the next task for content curation. And next one is mashup, that is combining multiple sources to create unique contents. So this task involves blending insights from multiple sources, and we have to create a new things. For example, different viewpoints will be combined and to make it as a single balanced article that can be shared with your customers or readers. Further, we can use the AI tools like Lumen for creating video or Canva for creating infographics and for doing this combining multiple sources. And the next one is personalized. That is, this is mainly focused for a specific audience. So if your audience is, for example, for the researcher, or it may be for the kids, or it may be for the adult, young age students. So based on the need, we have to personalize and we have to give the content different for different people. So based on the audience, based on their skill levels, and based on the interest, we have to personalize and we have to adapt and give it to the based on their needs. That is the next task. And the next one is crowdsourcing. So apart from that, we have to collecting and curating insight from the audience, or community or peer team members. So for example, platforms like Reddit, Quora or LinkedIn posts, we have to collect the expert insights, that is crowdsourcing the data, and we have to manage our content according to this crowdsourcing information. And the last one is automation, that is using AI and tools to curate content efficiently. So even though we have done the manual task of collecting, organizing and all the things, we can make use of this AI tools also to manage the content efficiently. And now let's come to this, the automated AI tools for content curation. So these are some of the tools. I have mentioned only few things. So first one is Feedly. So Feedly is one of the AI-powered news aggregator and content discovery tool, and similar to that, Curator, Perplexity, BuzzPromo, Q, and everything will be best tools for particular task. Okay, and last one is given here is Research Rabbit. So among this n number of AI tools for content curation, we can go with this two things. One is Feedly and second one is Research Rabbit. These are the two things we are going to see. So the first one is Feedly AI. This is for helping. It is a generic purpose tool. It is not only for associated with a particular researcher or content creators. It is designed for all. That is to help researchers, businesses, and even content creators. All the peoples can use this generalized AI tool for content curation. We can able to make use of track, filter, prioritize, and relevant information while removing noise. That is, it will make use of identify and give the relevant data. So these are some of the key features like AI powered topic prioritization and AI summarization of tools, trend and market intelligence. So all the things I will show you in the demo. Okay, let me come to the next part. So this is the homepage of this Feedly AI page. And I will show you on my system. So I will just stop my presentation here. I will share it again. Okay, so if you are in online, you can also try this. You can go with a website called feedly.com. So this is the home page of this look. So in this page, you can see this. It will give you different options like news reader and market intelligence and threat intelligence. So actually, this is free version as well as pro version is available. So the first option, like the personal news reader, is only available for this free version. The remaining things like market intelligence and threat intelligence is available in the pro version. So I will show you the free version demo. And this is the page. Actually, it comes to this. So through this, you can either, if you are a first time user, you can go with this start free trial. It will ask you to sign up. You can just sign up with your Gmail account, or you can create your username password here itself. So if you go with this, otherwise if you have login, you just go with this login. So the page will look like this. Once you log in, it will take you to this page. This is the home page of your dashboard. So you can see.
Sorry to madam, in paper, but it's not seeing them.
And
Sorry,
screen is
teacher,
not
madam.
visible, ma'am.
One minute, madam.
And sir, just pin that pin ma'am's presentation, sir. You just check,
Okay, sir, okay, coach. Okay, sir.
and that will be visible. Actually, it is visible and it is clear for everyone.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So this is the home page of this feedly.com. So in this, you can see here, we have the menu in the left side. So this is your profile. And in this page, you can, if you want to see the sidebar, you can, if not, you can just click this. If you want to see, you can pin it. And these are the some of the options like follow sources, and this is create feed AA. So this create feed AA is available with this pro version. Now we have only the free version plan. So what you are going to see is in the right side of this things, you can see this today the insights you need to keep ahead. This is the things what I have followed. So you can see this in this left side, you can see the feed. So in this feed, if I click this all, you can see the feeds are loaded here. So it comes with my personal feeds. So what are all the things I have already selected or we have given request, that things will be given here. So this is my entire feeds today. So in this part, you can see how many feeds you have read, or you can make it as sum as read. And next thing you can see here, this is the synthesize or extract data with AI actions. So if you click this, you can see here it will come like this. You can get this executive summary and all the things. This comes under with this pro version. So if you go with this pro version, this AI related features are available. So if you come with this free plan, you can able to view and you can able to see what are all the relevant feeds related to your field. And These are the things, and you can see, just click this, and you can see here you can change the layout, whether you want to see it like magazine view, or if you want to see only the titles, or it may be in the card view. Whichever you need, you can change it. And if you want to refresh the feeds, you can click this refresh button and you will get it. And some more options, and you can filter out this, you can sort out this feed. The first one is most popular. So what are the things which is most popular? That things. So this is the plan. That is Pro version is for $6 per month, and there is Pro Plus, and we have certain things like what are all the features. So 4 skills are available with this Pro Plus and Enterprise features. Now we will see only the free plan versions only. So you can see this all personal feeds, and we can sort out which is oldest, which is thing, and we can able to view unread only, or what are the articles we have already read, that can also be viewed here. So how we can organize our feeds is, you can go to this pattern. So we can come with this feed. Suppose if you want to search some additional things, you can create your own folder. So just click this create new folder. It comes to this page. So in this page, actually it offers 3 folders for a free version. So I just remove any one folder. Let me show it. Suppose if you don't want to follow any particular fields, you can just click delete and you just click delete. Suppose if you want to create a new folder, like now you can able to create. So create new folder. I want to learn something about cyber threats. So you can give the folder name and you just click save. Now you can see a particular folder is added. So in this folder, what are all the topics or trends you want to keep up? So what are all the things you want to daily get updates, like that you can give it. So for that you can click this follow website option. So if you follow website options, it will give it like this. You can follow a particular websites, or you can get it from some newsletters, or you can follow some Google News. So any options you can give. So at the same time, instead of giving the particular websites directly, you can have an options like this. We can search in a particular technology. So you can see this. It will automatically give some set of feeds. So magazine status, or this is based on technology. Suppose if I don't want this, then you can go with this. I just need related to the cyber security, or if you go with marketing or business. Similarly, industry based. If you are belongs to a particular advertising industry, you can get this related to this, and it is automotive or biopharma, cyber security related to the particular industry. You can get news feeds in a particular manner, or it may be trends, like it may be a cryptocurrency or mixed reality, AR, VR, IoT, machine learning, or it may be related to specific skills, entrepreneurship skill, leadership skill. You can just click and you can see it will give some of the things. Whether you want to follow or not follow, that's up to you. Suppose if you go with this business news starter kit, it consists of 13 feeds. You just click this, you can see what are all the things available in the particular section. So business insider, business entrepreneur, fast company. So in this, if you want to follow anything, you just click follow, and it asks which folder you want to organize this. Suppose this is not suited to my things, so I just go back and come with this. Like you can have a fun things also, like gaming, food trend, everything. And now I go with this cyber security. You can see this cyber security. So in this, I just want to make this vulnerability starter kit. So in this, you can see 16 inbuilt sites are available. So in that sites, we can follow everything, or you just want a particular one thing. So I just want to make 1 or 2 things and make it as add into particular folder. So that folder is here. I just add it to cyberthreats. Now you can see in this left side, you can see the cyberthreats consist of 136 CASA cybersecurity advisories. So when you click this, you can see the particular feeds. So it is updated on 23rd. Suppose if I want to add more feeds, just click this, and you can find what are all the new feeds. Okay, suppose if I want to, like, these are the things I just want to follow. Likewise, you can add more number of feeds to this. Suppose I will show one more thing, like in the case of cryptocurrency, I have added 101 feeds. This number indicates how many feeds you are following. So in that case, apart from that, if you want to explore more things, it is available in the right side. Uh, so it is based on most popular, and today these are all the feeds. Suppose you can see here, it is also, we can mark it as for read later. So when you click this, it will be marked as read later. So this is added into this part, read later part. Otherwise, if you want to save to a board, here you can see we can have a board. Suppose if you want to add a particular news feed into the particular board, you just click this and you can click and add to this particular. Whatever you can create multiple boards, like whatever I told for folder, and similarly we can create, just click this create new board, and it will ask you to give the title of the board and description, and you can make it as a public or you can make it as a private, and just click and you can add the things. So I have already created one board for cyber threat, and you can see these are the two articles I have added to this, and it is marked for read later also. So when you click this read later, what are the news feeds you have marked this, that is given here. So instead of going to multiple sites and search and collect all the things, this Feedly AI is providing a platform or forum to collect all the topics related to a area of interest. Suppose if you don't want to, if you don't need this, you just make it as delete, or you can mark everything rename. All the options are available. So just click this delete, it will get deleted. So all the feeds will get related to that get deleted. So in this today, that is the first option is today. So in that it comes based on your feeds you have created. So I received a feed based on the cryptocurrency and data science. I have created only two things. So based on that, what are all the feeds or sources I have chosen, so I can get it. Okay. So similarly, you can create healthcare related, whatever you want, you can just click this, and based on that, you can choose your things. Okay. So hope you may have getting some idea. So you can give the direct website link. Suppose if you find a website that is not available, you can directly link that website, or you can search by a particular topic, like so when you type this, you can see some of the topics with hash, or some of the feeds, RA feeds, everything is available. So this is the major thing. So when you go with this Feedly AI, actually you can see this type of, you can identify the market trends. So now we are having only collected the data. So from that collection, we can analyze. So suppose we are having some 10 feeds for a particular topic like cryptocurrency or data science. So based on that, your Feedly AI will produce the things. So you can see here this create AI feed. So tracking as well as you can search like suppose if you want to find something, you can give, actually this is a pro version, so you can search whatever you need, you can give it here. So it will give the preview, and we can also filter the source, whether it is from technical blog or press release or research channel, whatever sources you need, you can just block, or you can take it from all web. So all the sources will come, and based on that you can take it. So actually what it will, this AI feed will do is, it will take the data and it will provide a summarized results. So you have a news feed from multiple sources, and this Feedly AI plus this feature will provide the summary. Now till now we have only collected the data. Actually what I told is, after collecting we have to do some aggregation or we have to do some modification that can be done with the help of this Feedly AI. Okay. So this is one of the AI powered news aggregator. This is mainly used with general purpose, as well as if you want to go with research purpose also, we can do with this. Okay. So this will provide a personalized content feed based on our specific topics or even sources or keywords, and along with this, it will automatically curate a list of articles, and based on that, Feedly AI, that is, make use of Neo AI tool. So that tool will analyze all the resource or news feeds, whatever we have given, and it will give the summary of them. So this is about the first tool what I want to discuss. So this is the thing I have given. And let me come to the second tool. So the second tool is Research Rabbit. So this is mainly focused for research people. Okay. This is mainly deal with managing our research. That is, this is mainly focused for doing literature review. Okay, so this is for access, organize, and analyze our research paper effectively. So in terms of doing research, the first and foremost task is literature review. So while we are doing literature review, we have to take one paper, and from that paper we have to find what are all the references, and we have to take each and individual paper from different sites, and we have to collect it everything, and we have to analyze what is a references or what is the relativity to the current paper to the existing paper, and all the things. It is a tedious task as a researcher, we know. So instead of doing that much research work, so we are having a AI powered tool called Research Rabbit. This makes our literature review works as much as simple. Okay, so it will automate the discovery, organization, and recommendation of the scholarly contents. We just only want to give the topics or our base research paper what we want to explore. Just we have to upload that particular paper, or you can give the link of the particular paper. What this site will do is it will take the particular paper, and based on that paper it will suggest what are all the similar works carried out. For example, if you want to give one task like traffic flow forecasting, just give the keyword itself. If you give the keyword itself, what this tool will do is based on that keyword, it will find what are all the similar works carried out. That all the things will be listed out. So if it is the particular PDF is available, I mean if it is open access, the PDF is also we can able to get. And along with that similar work, it will give the citations as well as the references what are all the given in the paper, and where the particular paper is cited and all the things is given. And also it will give our one visualization graph. So from that graph we can get who are all the authors related to this paper, and this paper is how related with all the other things, all the things we can get it. So this is mainly used with automated paper discovery. It will take the research papers from Schematic Scholar and Arvix, as well as all the open sources, open access database. It will take the data and it will provide the recommendation engine. So based on our preferences or based on our search, it will provide the related papers, and it also provides the network visualization. So network visualization in the sense it maps the relationship between papers, authors. I will show you author citations to structure our curated content that is given by this network visualization, and personalized collections. So as I told you, we have a number of papers. We can make it as our collection, and we just club into them. And we can make a collaboration as well as sharing also we can do with this. We can just what are all the things we have shared that can be shared with our team members as well as researchers. We can do that. And these are the overall things I will show you. So this is the home page of this Research Rabbit. And once you log in, this is the page, you just log in. I will show you this demo. So just click this researchrabbitapp.com. Actually, I just logged in. So initially the page will come like this. So in that page, if you are a new user, you just click the sign up button, and it will ask you to sign up through your Gmail, or you can give your username password. If it is an existing user, just click to this login. So the page will come like this. So instead of searching, it will automatically do the task of searching everything. So just give your email and password once you create it, and just click login button. It will take you to this page. This is the home page of home dashboard of your page. You can see here in the left side we can have a new collection, new category, and you can also import from Zotero collections. That is reference manager. Other reference managers we can able to manage, and I will show you this page. Yeah, this is the page. You can see this is the dashboard page. You can see the settings and all the things here. We can see here, if you want to create a new collection, you just click the collection, and you can give a page like I just want to give like another one new things. So plan disease direction. So you can just give the collection name. Can see it is added here. So here the 0 indicates there is no papers it added. Suppose if you want to add, just click this. You can see it will come like this. So I have not added any papers to this. So till now there is no things. So if you want to add papers, you can directly add the papers. Or if you don't know, I'm just new to this research area. I have no idea about this. So I just only know the terms and terminologies only. You can just click type this and like I just want to give plant disease detection using machine learning. I just click search. It will search and list out. Okay. So what are all the papers available? Like it is from 2018, even 2024 International Journal. So it will show you a list of papers. Okay. So if you, it consists of concepts, paper, arts, orbits, or even from journal papers also, it will give. Suppose otherwise, if you want to add some DOI, you can just add it. So suppose if I just want to add one thing. So if you want to add it, just click this add to collection. So what it will do is, it will show one paper is added to the particular collection. So similarly, you can see you have a number of papers. For example, I just add one more thing. So I have added two things. Now we can see this consists of two papers. So while we are clicking this paper, what it will show is, it will show the particular abstract. If you want to see here, you can just click this and you can see the abstract as well as what are the comments given here. So you can see this, the abstract is given here. So for this paper, it will show what are all the references and what are all the similar works can be given here. So for example, I have taken the second paper. You can see here, for this paper, what are all the similar works given here. So you can just click this similar works, it will list out. Okay, so you can see here. So it will show you, it will represent in terms of graph also, as well as these are the similar works. I have just clicked here and will show you. So this is the one paper I have uploaded, and for that I have clicked this similar works. So it will show you here. So these are the similar works. You can see here, you can list out. So these are the papers. It will give the count of 504 is the similar work numbers, and you can see this. This is the network, that is a graphical representation. So in this graphical representation, each node represents the paper. So for example, if I click this paper, it will goes on. So that paper will be selected. Now let me stop here. So when you click this, you can see here related to this paper, how the particular paper is related. So when you click this, it will show the author name as well as the year. This is the actual paper we have taken. So each node represents a particular paper, and this edges represents how the particular two papers are related. That is, maybe one paper cited another paper, or it may be referred in another things like that. The references will be given here. So suppose if you want to see a particular paper, you just click this. So what it will give us, it will show the paper in this page. So you can see I have selected this paper, that paper details. Suppose if the paper is open access, then you can download the paper just by clicking this PDF. So for that particular paper, it will show what are all the similar work related to this paper and what are all the references. So here I have given only similar works. So another thing is references. So what are all the papers referred here? So in this paper, in the selected paper, I have selected this paper, that is plant disease using machine learning techniques from expert system. This paper make use of this 43 references. So all the references are listed out here, and it also show a graph. You can see, if you want to just click plus zoom in, and you can see this. Okay. So how these papers are related, that is, this is the major paper I have chosen. So for this, how the papers are, other papers are related. So which papers, which year, all the things we can see here. This is for a reference, and similarly for citations also we can get it. So what are all the papers cited this paper? So that details also we can see. So 7 papers cited this particular paper. So that details will be given here. So this is the actual paper we have chosen, and these are the other. These 7 papers have cited this papers in their works. So this graph is also we can able to visualize this. Okay. So if you want to see a particular paper, just click this and you can explore this like this. It will keep on going. Whatever you need, you just take. So instead of searching and going and referring all the papers, this one platform will give all the needed things. Okay. So I showed three things on similar work, all references, citation, and apart from that, we can make use of this author-based search also. So who are the authors? So these four members are author for this paper. Suppose if you want to see about a particular person, you just click this and you can see what are the published works by this author. So that is also listed here. And who are all the collaborators with this particular author? And who are all the suggested authors? Everything will be represented as a list as well as the graphical representation as a network, or you can see in terms of timeline also, which year they have do this, all the things we can see. Okay, so this the searches keep on going. So and one more thing, suppose if it is going on, we can able to add these things. So I will show you. So I will show some similar works. Suppose if you want to see this work. Later, sound is not visible. Not there. The sound is not audible now. Okay, so now. Ma'am, is it audible now?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you. So if you want to just click this add to collection. So you can just click this button and click add to collection, then it will be automatically added to your collection. Now you can see this, the count will get increased. Yeah, you can see this, it is added to our collection. Now we can see this in the left side. You can see the count get increased to 3. So that paper is also you can load it. Okay. So similarly, we can have a categories. So for example, if I want to do my research work on security related, we have set of categories. So that is given here in this category. So we can create a new category. Like I have given here is for deep learning, I have added one category, and this is I have not given any name, so that is an uncategorized. So similar to that particular collections, we can category and we can add this. So in this manner, you can see what are all the related papers, and it will still keep on going. And whatever you need, you just add to the particular your collection, and we can add it to the particular category also. So this platform provides a better way to make use of particular work-related research as well as based on author. Sometimes a particular author is specifically doing research on a particular work. So in that cases also we can search in terms of author also. And one more thing here, you can see a few more things here like linked content. This linked content for in some papers, like I will show you here. Yeah, you can see in this paper, you can see this is one of the paper for long short-term memory. So you can see the linked content when you click this, it will take you to show what are all the content linked with this paper. So this is a actually very old paper in 1997. This is the base paper for long short-term memory. So from this you can directly go to the content which are linked with this particular paper. And one more thing, we have another one option called like here we have seen export papers. So in this export papers, we can have the option called suppose I show you So, for example, so for that work, if I see the related similar works, it will show you a number of works. Suppose if you specifically select some 4 or 5 papers, or you can choose any number of papers, so that papers can be exported. Suppose if you want to reference for this, just like this with text or RIS format or CSV format, it will make you to download this. You can see here, it will download what are all the papers you have chosen. Suppose I have selected some 20 or 25 related papers, it will download the references for this paper. Suppose once if you want, you can upload it later or in your reference manager tools, all the things you can do with this. Okay. So this is the overview for this research with AI. We can also connect with this Zotero or reference manager, whatever you have in your system, you can just click this. You can just add with that. So this site is mainly, you can see this. I will show you. Yeah, this is only one thing I have downloaded. So the particular bibliography is downloaded. Suppose if you want to multiple things in the sense, you can select more number of papers and just export the papers in terms of which format you need, you can have it. So hope you have some knowledge, gain some useful information about related to research, as well as if you want some general things, you can go with this PDF. So let me stop my presentation. So if you have any queries, just I will answer here.
So, dear participants, the ma'am has completed her presentation, and if you have any clarification, if you have any clarifications, it's time to discuss. So, open for discussion. And ma'am, we have a question in the chat box. How many collections?
Yes, I have seen, sir.
Yes, madam.
How many collections can we have in free versions and how many articles? Actually, there is no such restrictions. I have tried it. So I have tried up to 5 to 6 only, ma'am. Let me explore and tell you, ma'am. Actually, I have no with this. Offline articles we can't directly. If suppose offline articles in the sense you have a hard copy, or if we have means we can upload it, ma'am. We can directly upload the PDF also here, but it is mainly focused with online articles only. Sir, I have one more question. Can we download papers of English literature? Yes, sir. You can search related to your research. So I am associated with CSE department, so I have given the examples related to that.
And madam, during your presentation itself, I checked it, and even in Research Rabbit, I was searching for English language and literature, and we have Humpty number of papers. We can search anything in Search Rabbit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's because I belong to English, so I searched that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And ma'am, I do have a doubt. And is it possible to add journal articles, everything in Research Rabbit?
Journal article in the sense?
On peer-reviewed journals, papers.
Whether we can able to add, like
Yes.
that you are asking, sir?
Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. We can upload papers also, sir. From
And-
that paper, we can go, instead of searching, we can directly upload it, sir.
Fine, madam. And it will be helpful for citations. Am I right, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another thing, connected papers is also very good, sir. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Maybe the limitations are 5 graphs a month, but here there is no such restrictions for generating the research graph. Based on our papers, based on our research, maybe author-wise graph, everything it is working, sir. There is no such restrictions like that. Number of graphs we have generated, but in the connected papers, it will be like that, sir. I have tried that also. Ma'am, we can't able to assure that all the articles are peer reviewed. Maybe comes from our picks as well as conflicts papers and everything. It is related to the particular keyword. It can comes, ma'am.
And madam, we don't have any other questions, I believe.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
And dear participants, as we don't have any questions and we come to the end of the session, as we conclude day 3 of our faculty development program, I request Ms. Subha, Assistant Professor of English, to propose vote of thanks.
Pleasant evening, everyone. As we conclude the third day of our 5-day faculty development program, I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to everyone involved. Our distinguished resource person, Dr. Vijayalakshmi, delivered an expeditional session, sharing her expertise and providing valuable insights into digital content curation. We are grateful for her contribution and dedication. Thank you, ma'am. To our participants, your enthusiasm and engagement have been the driving force behind this program's success. We eagerly foresee another interesting day tomorrow. Thank you once again and have a relaxing evening. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, thank you so much, madam. And participants, stay connected. I'll share you the feedback link now, and the link will be activated for the next 10 minutes. And the link, as I said earlier, the link will not be shared in the WhatsApp group. And I request the participants to turn on your camera for a snapshot. Is it possible? If possible, you please turn on. Thank you, Palikma sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, 2 minutes. Sir, no, on panichukoma. I didn't capture.
Okay.
One more time, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you all.
Thank you all.
Yes.